What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the fam. This is my mini-me little partner, and we're going to be doing the video today. Do you know what the video is going to be about?
Cutting stuff out.
Cutting stuff out. That's the most important thing in Photoshop, is cutting things out, because you need a nice, smooth edge in the end, right?
Yeah.
That's right. But first, let's take a look at how we got to this point.
Can we make a video today? Can we make a video today? Dad, can we make a video? Dad, can we do a video? Dad.
I know I'm not the only one that's ever had that problem, right?
Roll it.
All right, here we go. So this is the first image that we're going to use. We're actually going to cut out that gargoyle or that statue and place it in another image. So what we need to do is get a nice clean selection of that gargoyle. You're going to do it with the W key on your keyboard. So go ahead and hit W. That'll select the magic wand tool. And now you just click and drag on that statue or gargoyle. What Photoshop's going to do is it's going to find like colors and it's going to make a selection out of everything that you drag over. Sometimes you get little areas like around your arm there that
like
extends, that extends beyond the arm. So what we want to do there is hold down Option and then your plus sign right in the middle of your mouse there. You have a plus sign. If you hold down Option, that changes to a minus. So with the minus, holding down Option, you're going to click and drag around that arm, and then that's going to get that nice selection again. And what Photoshop does is it gets smarter as you go. So it gets smarter. It knows your edge of that gargoyle, and you're going to get a nice selection. So you can go down towards the bottom too there where we missed, right in there. Yep, hold down Option. And then if it cuts too far into the statue, then you just let go of Option and that changes to a plus sign again, and you can add to the selection. Then you're going to want to hold down Option in between the arms there.
I forgot to push Option.
Yep. How's it looking?
Good.
Good.
It's taking me a little while.
Yeah,
It
it takes a while. You take practice. You're getting it though.
Yours looks good, Dad.
Thanks. All right, how's that?
Good.
Good. All right, so once you have a nice selection, this is actually a pretty easy selection. So once we get the selection, what we're going to do is hit V on your keyboard. That's your move tool. And now if you just click and drag, don't drop it, but just click and drag, you can see that we have that selection of the gargoyle. Now I have another image open up on the tab there, up on the top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click and drag. And I'm not going to let go of the mouse, but I'm just going to click and drag it onto that tab. And then once that picture shows up, drag your mouse onto the canvas, onto that picture, and just drop it.
Good.
Bam, that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Pretty good.
All right, so now what we're going to do is just place it in the corner, just like it were sitting in that image. All right, and so we had a nice selection there. High five. We had a nice selection there, and everything looks real. That's kind of what we're going for. The lighting looks good and everything. So pretty easy selection. I'm going to try one more here. So I have a nice picture here. Who's that guy?
Me.
That's you. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to grab my W key on my keyboard, my magic wand, and I'm just going to click and drag over your face and your shirt. All right, so that selection came out pretty good. But what we're also going to do is when we're selecting people, this is a lot harder because you have a tendency of having like a white halo around you, like a white border around you on the edge. So if we go up to Select and Mask up at the top, and this only shows up when you have a selection. You can choose that Select and Mask, and then see how it's kind of rough around your head there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're seeing it, how rough it is. What we're going to do is the second tool down there, the Refine Edge brush. That's the one we're going to choose, and we're just going to go with a kind of a smaller brush. And we're just going to go right around the top of your head there, and it's like magic. It just feathers that out and pulls some strands of hair out. Look how good that looks. You can't even tell it's an edge anymore. Okay, how's it looking?
Pretty good.
All right, and then you might want to try doing that other side too, just around. Yep, there you go. Perfect. And there you go. All right, so once you get it to a point, you can see the little hairs popping out. You see the little hairs popping out right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good selection. So what you're going to do is on the right-hand side, over there on the right, yep, you're going to go down to the output settings where it says output settings.
Okay.
Yep, and then check the box, decontaminate colors, that box right there, yep. Check that. Oh, there you go. And then we're just going to keep that to output to new layer with layer mask, and go ahead and hit OK. And there you go. It takes that background out and it kind of feathers the top. Now it doesn't look great here, but drag that over to that other image that we have up there at the top. Yep, so drag it up to the tab, it'll open the tab, and then you just drop it and place it in there. And look at that. Looks good, right? It actually look real. See, so those are two really good ways, and this is a select and mask tool, but these are two really good ways to make selections. But the goal is to get a good, clean selection, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right on. All right, see you next time.
Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button down below and smash that subscribe button to be part of our design fam. See you next time. Bye.